is not enough money in the world to make me fry chicken at Cane's and take out that trash in 105-degree heat. So you came to this video because you were wanting advice on how you can lock in. Obviously, locking in is not something easy to do. It requires a lot of time, a lot of effort, discipline. Bro, people sleep on discipline so much. You are not going to achieve anything if you don't constantly work at it. What if I told you there is a secret thing that you can get that will make all of these things easier to do? You're probably saying, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Tell me. That word is passion. You have to find things that you're passionate about. The word that I like to use a lot is vocation. If you don't know, vocation means having a strong feeling or suitability to a career or occupation of choice. I don't think vocation is just limited to a job. It can be about video games, television, just stuff that you like. Only thing about those hobbies, people are a lot less likely to do hobbies that they are not passionate about. But a common theme you see with people in their jobs is they do these jobs that they really don't like, or go to school and they major in something that they don't like at all. Some people are in this boat and they don't even know it. And the reason that they don't know it is because they are chasing the wrong thing. Since I've been young, people have drilled in my head to do things that make you happy. Go into the career that brings you happiness. But on the contrary side of that, there's a lot of people who tell you to chase jobs that give you good money. Now, I'm not gonna lie. We all like money. Money is a tool, it's a resource that can buy you things, it can make your life better, you can take a yacht to the Dominican Republic or something, I don't know. But it's true, a lot of people chase that lavish lifestyle, they chase a check and not the actual career. There's a lot of people who want to be like YouTubers and rappers, and the only reason they want to do these things is because they want to make a lot of money. Obviously, YouTubers and rappers live lavishly. Quoting my brother Kendrick Lamar, he said, dreams of living a life like rappers do. And that's why a lot of people rap, but they don't rap because they actually like the art of what they're doing. The people who blow up in the music industry are people who actually like want to rap well. And I'm not talking about the people who like moderately blow up, because obviously sometimes people slip through the cracks. I'm talking about the people at the top of the genre. Think about like your Drakes, your Kendricks, your Kanye Wests even. They thrive off of making their art better and pushing the culture forward. Drake did not have to rap. Drake was obviously in Degrassi. He was living well. He had a lot of opportunities in that. And he decided to turn over to rap because it was something that he was passionate about. It was something he liked doing. Even Kanye West, think, if Kanye West was trying to blow up, he would have came out with some very trendy style, something that was overall accepted in hip hop already. But no, he leans into his nerd side and drops Graduation, which sounds like nothing that was previously popular. I brought up these names because I feel like they're at the pinnacle of the genre. Obviously, pinnacles in music. Even if you think about the content creation side, your favorite content creators likely made videos for years before they got paid. And most of them did it just because they like making videos. Think of somebody like Corey Kenshin. Now, I'm not gonna lie, some of Corey's first videos is some of the worst videos I've ever seen before in my life. But with that being said, they are so entertaining because they are so bad. Look, Corey fans, just a disclaimer. I love Corey Kenshin's videos. I watch them religiously whenever he's posts, because you know he don't like to post no more. He was posting, I love his videos. So don't come for me. See, I bought his merch. See, I like him, I promise you I like him. My point is, Corey made these videos because he liked making videos. Your favorite content creator was making videos because they like making videos. And just to bring it back into the point where I was talking about, you have to do things because you like to do them and not because of the money. I recently had a conversation with my friend and he told me that he would do anything if he got paid $1 million to do it. He thought he was spitting when he told me this, but I thought he sounded like an absolute cornball. Bro, Doing things in the pursuit of money will lead to you having no happiness. And there's different types of wealth than just financially. To break it down for you, I like to think about it like this. Financial wealth, being healthy. So you can have a lot of money and still be broke. If you don't know, I work in the hospital. So I work with a lot of well-known people. And I work with a lot of people who clearly do not have a vocation for what they are doing. Obviously, doctors is one of the highest paid occupations that you could get. There are so many doctors who I ask about being a doctor and they say, oh, don't do it. I wish I would have never done this. And they leave and they get in their Porsche. Now, obviously, these people are living well. They're doing good for themselves. They make a lot of money, but they probably regret some of their life choices if they say things like that. And most people who do things like this are people who were chasing money, people who were chasing a paycheck. Another disclaimer, I understand you have to feed your family and you have to find a job that can give you the lifestyle you want, but I wouldn't chase a job at the expense of my happiness. Just to insert some of my own testimony in there. When I started school, I was a respiratory therapy major. Subsequently, during my freshman year, I ended up getting a job in the hospital. Now, while I was in the hospital, I figured, you know, respiratory therapy is cool, but I really feel this big calling towards being a doctor. Now, quite honestly, I had no idea how I was gonna go about that. Nobody in my family had ever even tried the journey of becoming a doctor. And how did I know I had this calling towards being a doctor? Because I love what I was doing. If they didn't even pay me to do what I was doing, I would still do it because I just love it that much. If you don't know, I do EKGs at the hospital. And whenever I would do an EKG, see a doctor examine it and make a decision based off of some work that I just did, I took a lot of pride in that. I loved it. Not only that, I found myself researching things. I found myself wanting to learn things and wanting to learn how they work. Soon I realized I cannot imagine myself doing anything else but this. No other job I've done has made me feel like this. Just for the opposite of that, I used to work at good old Raising Cane's. Ain't nothing wrong with working at Raising Cane's. But if you remember the pandemic, they had this period where they was putting somebody outside to take orders. Now, who is that person? Yours truly. I remember the first day after I stood outside for 4 hours, calling my mom and saying, I can never do anything outside. I don't care how much I get paid, nothing. I'm not doing it. I'm an AC guy. There are a lot of jobs that get paid pretty well and they work outside. Things like welders, construction, all make very good money. But guess what? They're outside and I will not enjoy it at all. I got eczema that flared up whenever I was outside. That probably contributed a little bit to me feeling like that. But the fact of the matter is, I wouldn't be happy doing it. So guess what? I'm not gonna do it. And I can assure you this, there is not enough money in the world to make me fried chicken at Cane's and take out that trash in 105-degree heat. If you leave this video with anything, I just want you to leave with the fact that following your passion, finding your vocation might be a long process. You might go through different stages, but if you keep listening to your soul, listening to people around you, being honest with yourself, you will eventually find what you're passionate about. And when you find what you're passionate about, you'll know you're doing the right thing because you'll never mind doing it. You'll never mind talking about it, and you'll never feel like you're wasting your time pursuing it. To my people still trying to find their vocation, I hope that was of some use to you. I hope you drop a like, comment, and subscribe down. Thank you for sticking out this video to make it this far, and give me some more topics you want me to talk about. Anyway, thanks. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed journey if you're about to start your school semester. And yeah, bye. See you next time.